I thought I was so immature growing up, and my dad would always be like, put your thongs on. And I thought that it was the funniest thing. So I cannot call them thongs without laughing. Um, so these are Madewell. I just shared them to my screen. These are not on sale, but obviously if you shop in the next hour, then you'll get that 15% off. So they come down to $50. I used to buy really cheap flip-flops just to wear to like the beach or traveling. Um, and this is like the first good pair of sandals or like flip-flops that I've ever bought. And I was worried that they would give me blisters. So literally last week before I left on vacation for the weekend, I was wearing them around the house to like try to break them in. These like amazingly do not need to be broken in. I have not gotten a single blister from them. And they're so comfortable because they're padded and they're real leather, but I don't know. It's like a very bendy leather that does not give you any blisters. I don't know why. I just think that this is the most incredible thing because I get so many blisters breaking shoes in, especially sandals and flip-flops. And I wore these all weekend. I was also very pleasantly surprised because I wore these on the beach and like, you know how leather can like get really weird with salt water and with salt in general. And these stood the test of salt water and beach and climates, which I just think was fabulous. A couple of the girls who were on the trip with me actually were asking about these because they were just like, they look so chic and they're like the perfect nude color, but you can wear them with anything. I wore these traveling with like linen pants and an oversized linen shirt. And I just think it's like a very like, you know, chic, effortless look. If you guys have joined my live streams before, I always talk about airport style and how like when you travel and you're in the airport, you always want to look like, I don't know, a celebrity who is getting off the plane. I always envision like Hailey Bieber, who's just like getting off the plane with Justin, and oops, there's paparazzi over there, but I just look like so chic. So that's how I try to dress whenever I go to the airport. So these are them. Because obviously I'm not traveling in heels. Like sometimes I see pictures of JLo and like we all love JLo and she's in like stilettos and I'm like, girlfriend, are you really wearing these like through security? I mean, I'm sure that JLo doesn't go through security, but perfect travel shoes. Um, so I love these and think that they are amazing. I mean, you guys know that I would wear anything with ballet flats, but yeah, I think that this is like these sneakers or ballet flats would just be so chic with this dress to give that like super effortless, chic, like Cobble Hill mom vibe that I'm going for. I'm not trying to be a mom anytime soon, but I do always try to like, you know, tune into like the chic mom look. So these are amazing. I also feel like $50 is a very reasonable price point um, for good flip flops. They're also like, I don't know. I think that maybe because I've always bought like cheap flip flops because I'm like, whatever, I'll throw them out at the end of the year. And they get so beat up in the city. But that like, I get ones that are super slippery and like sleek when you're walking. But these have like this cork bottom that's like rubber and no slipping and sliding here. Wore these at the pool, wore them on the beach, wore them in the airport, like such great shoes. And I feel like when you wear a dress like this, that's the statement. And, you know, pairing it with like a Nantucket sweater as I'm wearing it to like cinch my waist and for those moments when it starts to cool down at night, this is just that effortlessly chic detail that makes it look like you're not trying too hard, but that you just like wake up, roll out of bed, and everything in your closet is chic. So it doesn't matter what you're wearing, you just always look chic. That's the vibe I'm going for, on top of all the other vibes that I just talked about. Next, which I'm staying in this dress, I'm not going to change for you guys. But if you saw in my preview for this live stream, I have a couple different like staple pieces that I've been loving. And these are from a couple brands that I like knew about before or discovered on Verishop. So I'll take you through some of those. And again, these are just like pieces that I love for transitioning into fall in these next 3 months, because I just feel like these are the best months. And these are like August through October in New York is where I feel like you can actually show fashion. I don't know. I feel like in June and July, I'm wearing like the least amount of clothing I possibly can without, with looking appropriate. So I'm always in like baggy linen shorts and like a tank top. So I feel like when you transition into these months, you really get to like experiment and also start tying in those like fall elements. Like love pairing boots, like high or like calf boots with like denim shorts, or just with like a cool baggy short. So you can like tie like both your summer and your fall fashion, and those are my two favorite seasons to dress for. So perfect time. And I also feel like I always travel in these months, and I love getting dressed and packing for travel in these months. So the next thing that I'm going to share, and I've shared these before, but I need to talk about them again because I'm a denim short snob and have literally found my favorite ones that I've ever owned in my entire life. So